I like the footy taps. I think I've already said that, but they seem footy tappier. Hello! At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. True! We usually get to the burial grounds through our friends, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Clovers! Hint, hint! Wink, wink! Give me the ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Yep. Clovers? Found it! Probably have to do a little cutscene. Oh, actually get like a full thingy. Niko! What's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. I'm having a heart attack, please help me. It's not the first time it's happened. Sorry. Oh. Earlier I was in the barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. It was called schizophrenia. Wait. Let me check something. Bing! Called it. I knews it. Ah! I was right. Huh? I had the vision back at the barrens. The book started glowing too. I want to see if I could get it to happen again. And where'd you get that? I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Metros, let's see if we could do anything with the journal in this room. I wonder what could happen. I'm already standing. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. Exact same thing happened back to the barrens. Seriously? Oh god, I just realized these kids are gonna die. The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Fuck, they're gonna die. They're getting pixeled. I just sprayed coffee everywhere. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a Minecraft showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Metros must have done something. Nope. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Calamus. Uh-oh. Niko and Machos are with us. Uh-oh. If Machos made the boat appear, it should be safe. No, no, Calamus, it's not. Don't take the boat. What do you think, Machos? Can they not? No, I don't want you guys to go. We can leave whenever you're ready. Can you guys could stay. Here we go. No. Do you want to go back, Niko? No. Oh, God. All right. It's weird how this one guy is friends with literally every single person. He's like the savior of the world. Oh no, it's a nice picture. They're so going to die. It's, oh no. We're having really fun with my two best friends, and they're the greatest people ever, and if anything were to happen to them, I would probably blame Machos, and only Machos. It's so great! Look how awesome this is! I'm having a real good time with my friends! It would be a shame if something were to happen to them. This is the one thing that's making me get over my loss of my two other friends that died. Similarly, in a cave. This is great and nothing could go wrong. Especially with my best friends. We made it! Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Uh-oh. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone but big. It's a gravestone but small. Oh. Just in case. Just in case. I'll talk to you guys in a second. Never mind, I'll do it right now. It's a gravestone. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know. Sigh. My, Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later?
Yes!
Oh, he's all sad. Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Niko! Hi! You're gonna believe it. We met the Messiah and the world started getting shrinking. There were squares everywhere and there were some vines growing up. And oh my God, Mom, and I saw a bird? Wait, I am a bird. Mom, did you know we're birds? You're probably like relevant character I have to talk to. Real quick, what's over here? Nothing, okay. Hello? What's up, gamer? Oh, you're the librarian. It's you. Are you the librarian? You got the plane. You, my name is Niko. Ah. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Niko. My name is Cedric. Oh, maybe not the librarian? Oh! I was supposed to be looking for you, too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. You did? Sent me a message after his memories were restored. Told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? Oh my God! What is a plane? Excuse me? The thing behind you! Oh, you mean the flying machine? You did not just never give that a name. They're called planes in my world. Oh, which now that he said that, why are they called planes? Because it's not like it's flat like a plane. It's not like... I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about that? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. Okay, not the librarian. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? Your papa? He was the original owner of the flying machine. Okay. Child of librarian? It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. He's the son of the author. Author! I say librarian. I meant author. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed! Oh my God, that's terrible! Sorry, my voice is getting a little crackly. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I know some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. Sad face. Sigh. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He died. He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Actually... Back at the Barrens, he, There was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, like, none of them made it out. Oh. Uh-oh, no. Yeah, my bad. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. It's probably his brain, or a copy of it, I guess. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yeah. You need all three of us for the big door. Duh. But first, the big door! I know where the big door is. The locks with the crystals. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. City gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. I got a crowbar. What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. You think you'll be able to fix it if Matches and I help you find those things? I really thought he was just gonna be like, so you're gonna fix it? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen is exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyways. There's only like robots everywhere. I mean, probably find some things. Can't really do anything else right now. Oh, do we have to kill the robot? The big robot? Oh, you already have a crowbar. I have a crowbar too. Can I have a wrench? It's a plane. Flying machine. Okay. Gears and battery. Gears and batteries. Can I teleport? I can teleport. Stay here for a bit. I want to tell my best friends about the gears and batteries and things. Hello? Do you work if I have a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. Yeah. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thank you. Do you know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like metal circles with teeth. A circle with teeth. Ha, that sounds silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? Pie? Magpies? You know, the trader guy. Oh, he collects all kind of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. I like him. Unrelated note, but the librarian dice lady in the refugee has 6 different personalities, and the game randomly selected between the personalities for each player's run. And not to mention, there's unique sprites for every single side. See, I was wondering about that. We saw her yesterday, and it showed the book with the dice and said, what side did you get? And I was curious if every time you played, if the dice actually changed. Because it specifically showed the 4 on my end. She was very, like, positive about, like, books and stuff. So what did you get anyway? I got the 4. She was basically like, ooh, books. I like books. Books are great. Books, books, books. Very, like, positive heart, like, sprightly? I don't know the right word. This is not where I wanted to go. I want to go back to the gate, please. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. It's pretty loud right now. No, I want to be in the cave, but everything's pixelated. Hey, can I use, like, your brain, your gears, and, like, kill you, basically? I don't know if I'll play just to see, like, the different dice, especially if it's, like, RNG related. How would I get to the place? This way? Signs point to no. Signs point to I can't get to the place. Unless I can ask the, plant lady to move things for me? Hey, could you use the last of your life to, like, make things good? I didn't get any items, right? No. I don't have anything to repair the bridge right now. Hey, can you fix the bridge? Yup. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and I know you're dying and all, but... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah! Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Funds must be very strong. An undertaking. But possible. Intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Okay. What happened? Are you okay? Are you dead? Whoopsie. My bad, bro. I mean, if I had to just pick between you and the thing, at least you're like a corn person, though. So, like, maybe I'll just get the corn again and you'll come back to life? Maybe the corn's already there now that I reloaded the world? Probably not. Probably not corn yet. Hello, are you corn? Nope. Just a corpse. That's alright. That's not gonna scar my small childlike mind. Forever. Literally. I hope if I go back to my world there's therapy. There probably isn't, but who knows? Maybe. It's okay, Niko. You can walk. Take some time to, you know, process the horrors that you and maybe I might be responsible for. She died last time, though. Like, come on. He'll get used to it. He's used to that one. It's not too big of a deal. Watching, you know, the plant lady die, like, that happens all the time. Goat people. I want to see the goat guy. Goat guy, are you here? I must herd your goats. I assume I can just trade, like, my entire inventory to him for the gears. Since I didn't have, like, crowbars and stuff last time. I'm a little curious. Right, there was the big forest. Hello. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. That is not the priority you should focus on. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, okay, about that. Bad news. Kinda feel like I should have just asked, like, one of the people here to cut down a tree. The goat. The goat. Not a goat, ram. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster. 1 is egotistical and speaks in third person. 2 tends to panic and rushes things. 3 is just tired of everyone's crap. 4 is excitable. 5 is very motherly, comparable to Toriel. And 6 talks like a chill teen. Chill teen. I feel like I lucked out. I feel like there's more negatives than positives. Where's the demon goat? Oh, wait, where's the goat guy? Oh, I see him. Sigh, we won't last long now, will we? Sun can't fix the squares. Sun can't restore the land. Oh, you're the trader guy. Oh, he doesn't have as much tradey stuff. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. Whoops, so my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. It's all glass. Do you have anything like Gears of War 2? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. Bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Well, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Buh. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Maybe. Take it. Thank you. Da 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 do da. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the Glen said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. Big guy with a hat. Big guy with a hat? Like big guy with a hat, you know? Okay, gotta talk to the ram herder. He's there, he's safe. What a day. How you doing, Ram? Oh. That was a lot of lag. He's still doing good. I hate that one the most, though. Nothing's biting. Why did that particular ram... Like... Hold on. No, okay. I thought it, like, did a background change or something. It's like the Glen is deteriorating. Hello, Messiah. Something, the whole village, literally. It's okay, thank you. Magpie is referring to the author. Gotcha, gotcha. Thought it was, like, literally the bird. There's clovers here. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh, squares are bad news, man. Squares are bad news, man. I can go here, but that's about it. What do I need? Battery. What was the battery? Robots. I had to ask the robots for the battery. Robots would be by the entrance, but he's all... Oh, I'm not gonna have to ask him to, like... Do I? Do I have to go to the robot? Did I already talk to... I don't think I talked to the robot since that happened. There are robots down here. Wait a second. Because they were doing login mining stuff. They were doing Minecraft. They are no longer here, though. So I think they were at the very bottom right there. And then if I go to the right... this should lead back to this thing. Hello, I know you're dying. Can I have your battery, your life essence, the thing that makes you you? Please do not approach. Gate is closed. Okay, he's not gonna ask. What did you say? You just said to, like, ask around at robots, right? Good question. Don't really use electricity. There's robots at the research station. Research station. Look at you still playing. Look at me, playing little video games. The game went longer than I expected. I got invested, what can I say? Hello, I've got this thing. I can't combine that. Don't combine, just give it to him. It should have gears in it, right? Without a music box. I assume so, but they're really tiny. This looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? Holy shit! My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader for the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying they used to trade with some of the people here. They had always loved traveling this world despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. What time is it? The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, sorry. My bad. It's a fine. Still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. The research facility. Is that not where the big robot was? Isn't this the research facility? They're in the door? Do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. This is not the research facility. Probably. Vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah, about that. She's kind of dead. You okay? I want to go back home. My bad. Probably another bridge somewhere. My mommy's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Right, you can walk on this stuff. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now. This leads to Big Robot, correct? Yes, this is Big Robot. Okay, I think there was a lower level. I thought there was. Yeah. Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah, I'm sad. Hello, person. Hello. Research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I could tell even the bridge on the way here was shite. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No. Okay, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Okay. Oh no, we have to kill all the robots, right. Hold on. Do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? Have you checked the power room? Yep. I forgot there's a power room in every single area. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Do you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the barrens, didn't we, Machos? Yep. If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, that's great! I haven't understood the repercussions until right now, wait! If we take the battery here, well, you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Machos and I should go find another one? Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Oh, now he's gonna he's gonna watch me do it? Could you, like, turn the other way before I, like, murder you? Guess we have no choice but to take those Machos. Oh well. What's another 20 dead robots to my body count? Not scarring at all for me, no siree. I'm curious what's going on here now. Sorry, bro. He has no power. You have no power here. Okay, I don't want to think about how many robots I basically just murdered. Once we're done with this, we'll be able to go to therapy, right, machos? We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on top of one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. Why is he so happy about that? I felt bad for taking it. Ah. We can always just give it back later. I mean, that is true. Alright. Still feel a little guilty. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Oh, I thought we were gonna get like cutscene stuff. How's it going? Slow. Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. Should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? All of your friends will die. We need to bring Proto back first. And we need to go find one more person. The fox. It's gotta be the fox. May have already met her, actually. Is it the fox? Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? Yes. Oh. What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she works at a cafe. That would be funnier. She is a fox. Oh yeah, I know. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Ryu? Memories are still really blurry, though. I see. I sigh. Just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. Oh, Proto's the prototype. Then I get so caught up with... It was just kinda... Forget that everything's here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember... Then I just get really sad. It wasn't for me to go home, but I just want some pancakes. None of it mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason? He's like, oh god. Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this. Saying how they don't understand. What about him? How did he know? How do you know? Are you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I feel like this is like, man, Proto fucked this kid up. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job at you've explained nothing. You just dotted me for the past like 10 big conversations. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? He kind of like mentally scarred me. I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but oh god, you're gonna mentally scar him too. Please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow it for distractions. Father's putting everything into this one last run of the world. Last chance for him to fix everything. Your father's involved in the world machine? You could say that. His father probably is the world machine. Acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. Patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, it gave you the disc just in time. What happens to him anyways? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything's code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Oh shit. Brothers lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took them forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yes. Wow! If everyone in this world is code, how could he build himself? That's, very, I don't know, just figure it out. Not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with the lore. Alright, alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He mentioned it. Did say something about being built and greet the Messiah of the old world. Was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Time to be mentally scarred some more! In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my dad comes in. With the last of his resources, he builds his most ambitious project yet. The World Machine. A large detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. Oh god, this is, there's another horror game that has something like this. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. Soma? Is this Soma? Hold on. Soma? Game. It's total, yes, it's definitely, this is like evil Soma. Really? Sort of, kind of, not really. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phase. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. I should play Soma. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Duh! Father caught onto the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely. I have Soma, but I haven't played it yet. I watched a Let's Play, it looked really good. Waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Machos! Yeah! The operator, Machos, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Machos was the living person you needed to borrow? That sounds a little creepy. No? That would be you. Why me? You're a cat boy and we need those. Or cat girl. I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I don't know. We really need to get going. We're not like sacrificing Niko, are we? I mean, we sort of already have, right? It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. All right. I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... Lesai. The world means a lot to him, you know? So how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? I'm like literally a child, you idiot. You should already know what to expect. I'm actually like 8? Not really? I've only heard about them? Usually a lot bigger than this one anyways. Ah! Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus a little bit of where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Niko! Uh-oh. Bad news! The boat's gone! Uh-oh. What? It's the squares! Uh-oh. Looks like they're heading in this direction. That's bad. That's fast. Oh, fast. How are they gonna take off? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Calamus, right? Yep. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. It is a priority that I take you to the city first, Niko. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. All right. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. Uh-oh. You guys sure you'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slow for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run each other again soon. You're definitely not gonna die, right? I'm ready to go. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, happy playing. It's fine. It's fine. They're definitely fine. Worst case scenario, they can swim around for like a few minutes, right? Whoa! Oh my god, we're in the sky! Holy shit! This is amazing! Don't do it. Don't make any this. I am very glad that Rudy, Eris, and Talais are not here. Phew! Made it! You okay there? He throws up. I'm gonna puke! That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Machos, have you ever been on a plane? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? I don't get to respond. It's Cedric? Yeah. Thank you. What for? Flying and not being dead yet. Oh, you're welcome. Shouldn't you leave and save my bird friends, like right now? If you're answering my question back there too. If you're telling me about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. Sorry everyone's dead. So I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world's still nice. See, he recovered pretty quickly. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean. I had fake, not real pancakes. I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now, and kind of a dick. It mentally scarred me with all these big things that me, a child, couldn't really process. Glad you're taking it so well, Niko. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. I forgot the corn! There's no corn! Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. And go pick up the siblings too. That's true, those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Okay. Alright, now let me just... Oh, shit. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus and Alula. They're gonna swim. We don't have much time left. Niko, change the plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime. Okie dokie, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh god. Okay. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like I really thought he just jumped off to it. I'm gonna bring him back and just split. Hey Machos, let's do our best. More traumatizing moments for me, cat child. Also, I forgot the corn. So I guess she's dead too.